Okay, so this should be recording now. Perfect. Um, hmm. I don't know if it captures the opera. Whatever. Hopefully it does. Studio mode. Jorge habla.
Hola, hi, how are you?
Okay, sí,
Yeah,
sí,
it's
sí.
it's recording. Yes.
Okay, okay, perfect. Okay, so for our team charter, we're gonna do the following, and we're gonna divide our group project the following way. I'm just gonna put the phone call here. Actually, can I hide this? Uh, uh, no, I actually don't mean to do that. I'll just put that there. Okay. So, guys, for our press, we are a little bit behind. Unfortunately, Rashid is not here for reasons I don't know. Um, but what can we do about that, right? So we're gonna divide the project into the three of us,
Okay.
and then if Rashid wants to work, then he'll be given parts, right, to do.
Yeah.
So let's start. We have by week 7, November 16th, we have to do these 7 questions.
Right.
Boom, right? Or the 7 requirements. Now, this, I want to divide it by difficulty levels because I see some of these are very easy. Like these two are relatively easy, and for example, this one is hard.
Right.
So, if you have like one hard question, maybe you can take on an easy one, or if you have one easy one, you can take on multiple ones. It's about difficulty level, and yeah, that's what I think we should do. Okay, let's start. Who wants to do this first two? Uh, there's
I
the
think
two
I
questions.
I think Miguel, you told us that you have been working on those two already. Maybe
Yes,
you
I
should
I I did
maybe
I did start the first one, and
right.
the second one I haven't started it yet, but I did start the
Yeah.
first one.
But I think you should uh, continue with those ones because you are already on the way.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put here
I don't know if you are agree with me.
Yeah, yeah, I'm agree. No worries.
okay. So what the hell is that sound?
No, I'm just receiving a call, buddy. Sorry.
Oh, so I'm gonna highlight who's doing what after each question so we know. Uh just highlight it for me, please. Oh, okay. Okay, who wants to do the SWOT analysis?
I can work with that one.
Okay, perfect. So SWOT analysis is gonna be done by Jorge. Jorge. Oops. Jorge. Okay. So, Shatnam,
Yes.
you by next week, by Friday, you have to do this one, okay?
Like question fourth.
The
Yes.
question fourth. Yeah, I'm gonna put you
Okay,
here.
that's not a problem. I can
Shab,
do that.
Shab. Uh, how do you spell your
And
name? Shab, Shab.
SHABNAM.
A. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So question 4.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Now for the next 2 weeks that are coming up, we also have to do by the week 5 this deadline here, which by week 5 we should be done with the first section of the final project, or like the first draft of the final
The
project,
first
which
up.
is essentially this one. Explain how does TransLink serve the community in which operates. Identify and describe all the geographic communities that TransLink operates. This section must include 3 figures that support the explanation. Missing the figures will result in 0 mark for this section. Okay, so this question is I would say it's a little bit tough.
Mhm.
I can work on any of them. I mean, they're honestly all of them look very very tough. You need a lot of research to do this really well. So, I mean, are you guys interested in any of these? I'll let you pick.
What about this, Miguel? We can continue with the same patron, like you
The
first.
same pattern?
Yes. So you
Okay.
can do the 5, I can do the 6, and Shavin can do the 7.
Okay, that sounds good with me. I have no issues with that. So I'll
That's
do
fine.
that one. Then Jorge will do this one. Now, I do want to let you know, guys, although we have to do one section, if you guys have any questions, doubts, please ask me or ask for help.
Sure.
If you don't know what to do or if you want me or the professor to like review it, you sorry. Uh, just let me know, Shabnam, for example, or Jorge. If you guys need
Yeah,
any
bro.
help, let me know.
Okay,
For
no
sure.
worries.
We can talk to the prof and see what he can help us with anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's done. Then I'll do this one too, number 8. Miguel. Boom, boom. Oh, sorry, that's Jorge. Jorge. Boom. And then Shabnam. Uh, Here. Oops. Okay. There we go. Okay. So Jorge. And then Shabnam. Okay, so this section here, all team members must contribute to this section. Each team member is to make one recommendation as an HR expert to the human resource department can offer to help TransLink achieve its goals. Please note that this question is worth 12 marks, and then we must include it like this. For
All right.
example, Miguel Andrade dash recommendation to boom. So
Right.
we all have to do one recommendation here, which is easy, and then the conclusion. Let me see. Jorge, do you want to do conclusion?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's talk about the presentation. Everything's clear here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, before we jump to the presentation,
Yeah.
Miguel, can you that doc put it maybe in Google Doc so
Oh, yeah.
everybody start writing in this same document? You know,
Sure.
we have the number 4, and we start working under the number 4,
Okay.
so we can see what everybody's doing.
Yeah, sounds perfect. Um, yeah, we'll put it in I'll create a share document, a
Yeah,
Google
please, bro.
document, and then we can all put there the
And work
information.
there. Yeah, so we can be reading what others are doing those research. That way we understand exactly and
Absolutely.
has the same.
Absolutely. And then we can put all the references there, all
Yes.
there. I do have one last thing. Um, we need uh although we compiled everything in one document,
Yeah.
there's need to be editing in the sense of like the format needs to be all equal, right? The format
Right.
must be the same. So I could
Yes.
do the editing if you guys want. I could do like editing and formatting the thing.
Perfect.
So if we all follow the deadlines, I could do the format just in time for the presentations and for the delivery. So I'll do the formatting that follows APA styles, good citation. I mean, citations, be
Yeah.
careful with
We.
those
Yeah.
Yep.
because I cannot go and fix every single citation. So you guys
Right.
need to take care of your own citations. I just
Right.
gonna compile everything, make sure
Yes.
it looks pretty, right? And then I'll just
Right.
send it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Now let's jump into the presentation. So for the presentation, as an HR team, this presentation is to the senior leadership of TransLink. The presentation must be presented that is appropriate to the senior leadership of TransLink using the paper and only question 15. The team will put together a minimum 15-minute to maximum 25-minute video that presents recommendation and answers all the questions set out in question 15. Okay, so for this one, we hold on. Yes. Okay, so basically in the presentation, we have to do our recommendation individually, right?
Yeah.
But we have to use sources from our paper to give the recommendation. You understand, guys, what I mean?
Yeah. That's gonna be at the end, right?
Yes. Shabnam, do you understand? Do you follow?
Yes.
Perfect. Mm. So each of us gives one recommendation. So that means we have to talk for about 7 minutes each. If we're talking about the three of us, if Rashid later decide to join, perfect. I don't know how long it should be in terms of slide count. Let me see. I thought it was like a minimum slide. Mm,
It doesn't says.
yeah, it doesn't say. It just says slide count. Good title slide, agenda, summary slides, and thank you slide. APA reference. Okay.
Mhm.
Student. Okay. 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 Perfect. Um. So what we want to do is the following. Each of us gives their recommendation, right? And I need one person to be the editor of the presentation. So the presentation follows the same format, follows all the requirements that are given here. So APA title, APA references, slides, uh,
Mm,
what's it called? Yeah,
Do you think that what's the name of the other member? Ra-
Rashid.
Rashid. Do you think he's gonna join us?
Uh, I mean, I think so. Yeah, he has to because he failed
Yeah.
at this class before, so he has to do something.
Then he should.
He has to,
Because
but
because
I
he
need
can
a
help you with a bunch of other things like these ones. If once he decide to join us, we can give him all these kind of little jobs to finish
Like editing and putting all the
editing.
APA, the
Yeah,
formatting.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe he can help us with a lot of because we're gonna be very busy in doing the research, doing
Yeah,
all
but
the
if
writing.
Rashid joins, it's because he's not here. But if he joins, I
Yeah.
I'm planning on giving like him a point, right? Like we can divide it
Okay.
between four people, right?
Okay.
Instead
Maybe
of
those
Okay.
three.
points that you are saying they are more difficult. Maybe put two people in case of one. Is that what you?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Stuff like that, yeah.
Okay. Well,
So,
I'm not. I don't know, Miguel, but maybe it's too. I don't know if. I mean, I think the professor wants to hear that, but maybe it's too early to decide what's gonna be happening in that presentation, or we should do it right now, right?
well, I think it needs to be clear from the start.
Okay. All right.
So, I just need an editor because I
Right.
could do it, but if I take on the editing of the paper and the
Yeah. No. No. No.
presentation,
It's not fair. It's not
yeah,
fair.
it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shavi,
Sh-
Shavi, can you help us with
Um,
that?
Shatnam, do you think you can
okay.
edit the presentations?
I can edit the presentation, but if I need any kind of help, I will just let you know, guys. Okay. If
Okay,
I face any
perfect.
kind of problem, I can just let you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be working in the conclusion, right?
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to
Sure.
give Jorge, because Jorge's gonna work on conclusion, right? I don't want
Right.
Jorge to do conclusion and the editing. Again, if Rashid joins and he complies and everything, um, we can get Rashid to work on one of the two of the difficult points and stuff like that, right?
Right.
Sure.
Okay, Shabnam, you're gonna be our slide editor.
Okay.
Okay, Miguel is uh, doc document. Oops, document editor. Boom, boom. Okay, and um, Jorge conclusion. Okay, one last thing, and we will be done here. How many absences or fail to comply deadlines are we willing to take before we kick someone out of the group? Because it is a requirement of the team charter. That needs to be clear.
Two.
I didn't get
Two?
you.
Okay, two. I agree with two. Shabnam, do you agree?
I didn't get you. Can you just repeat it again?
So how many absences or no what's it called? No submission of deadlines are we allowed? So for example, if I don't do my part by week 4 and 5,
Yeah.
how many times am I allowed to do this? Two, three? What do you think is the fair number?
Two
Me and
fine.
Jorge,
Two
we
fine.
think is it's two. After
Yeah.
two, you're out
Two.
of the team.
Yeah.
Two?
Yeah. Two. That's fine.
Okay. So two, uh, sorry, after failing to comply with deadlines for 2 times, the team member will be kicked out of the team. Okay, very good. I'm gonna put this in bold. Very good. Okay, guys, that is it. All clear?
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
And
Perfect.
are you
I
going to
will
share this document to the group?
I will send this to the group chat so everyone knows what they have to do. And I
Yeah.
will also send hold on. And I would also send
link.
link to the new document that we're gonna create.
Right.
Yeah.
So we can start working right away.
Exactly. All right, guys. Then if that's everything, no more questions, then we're ready to rock.
So
Yeah.
for this Friday, we need to be done with
Fourth question.
next 2 and next 3, right?
Yes, for this Friday, for this coming Friday, by the end of week 3, we have to
Yeah.
be done with the first 4 questions.
Yeah. No
When
worries.
is
I'll
gonna
be
be our next meeting? Are we gonna be like regular meetings so we can?
Uh, I think if we see it necessary, we can
Okay.
always do a meeting through WhatsApp or through Meet. But unless we don't need it, then it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Perfect.
That's fine.
Thank you, bro.
No worries. Have a
Thank you.
nice Saturday, guys.
You too, bro. Have a long weekend.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Okay.